Hey everyone. Welcome to another episode of Mind Mastery Moments, the podcast that breaks down the world's most powerful books and ideas to help you live your best life, mentally, financially, and spiritually. Today's episode is a special one. We're diving deep, real deep, into one of the most legendary, life-altering personal development books of all time. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Now let me just say this. This isn't just a book. This is a manual for mental alchemy, a blueprint for turning your thoughts into real, tangible riches. We're talking money, yes, but also success, confidence, relationships, influence, and personal power. So, if you ever wondered why some people seem to attract success effortlessly, while others grind with little result, this episode might change your life. Sit back, relax, or throw in those earbuds while you're hustling. Let's unlock the secrets of Think and Grow Rich. A quick reminder to subscribe, like, and share. Remember, you can get the free ebook in the description. Now let's continue. First, who was Napoleon Hill and why should you care? In the early 1900s, a young journalist named Napoleon Hill was given an assignment that would change his life and millions of others. He was asked to interview the great Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men in history. Carnegie saw something in Hill and gave him a challenge. I'll open the doors to the most successful people in the world if you spend the next 20 years studying them and discovering the secret to success. Hill accepted, and after decades of interviews with icons like Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Theodore Roosevelt, Alexander Graham Bell, and 500 plus others, he wrote Think and Grow Rich. And guess what? The secret wasn't talent, or luck, or privilege. It was how they thought. Now let's unlock the 13 timeless principles Hill discovered, the mental tools used by millionaires and legends. Principle 1. Desire, the starting point of all achievement. Hill starts strong. Desire is the beginning of all riches. But not just any desire. We're talking about a burning obsession. You've got to want your goal so badly that it consumes you. Step 1 is clarity. Know exactly how much money you want, what you'll give in return, and when you'll achieve it. Example, Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Why? Because his desire burned brighter than every setback. Benefit, you stop wishing and start pursuing your goals with precision and fire. Principle 2, faith, visualization, and belief in attainment. Faith is more than religion here. It's about absolute belief that you can and will achieve what you desire. Napoleon Hill says, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You build faith through affirmations, visualization, and emotionally charging your thoughts every single day. Example, Muhammad Ali kept saying, I'm the greatest long before anyone else believed it. He wasn't just boasting, he was programming his subconscious. Benefit, faith drowns fear. When you believe in yourself deeply, you act with confidence and attract success. If you like the video so far, kindly subscribe to this channel. And remember, you can get the ebook in the description. Principle 3. Autosuggestion, the power of repetition. Autosuggestion is the act of feeding your subconscious mind positive, purposeful thoughts. Think of your subconscious as a fertile garden. If you don't plant positive seeds, weeds of doubt will grow. So repeat your desires out loud, daily, with emotion. Write them down. Feel them. Example, athletes use autosuggestion all the time. I'm fast. I'm strong. I will win. That's not fluff. It's mental conditioning. Benefit, your subconscious becomes your ally, not your enemy, and it will push you toward your goals even when your willpower runs low. Principle 4, specialized knowledge, not just information, but power. You don't need to know everything. You just need to master something specific and valuable. Successful people don't chase random facts. They acquire and apply knowledge in a focused way. And when they don't know something, they build a team that does. Example, Henry Ford didn't know how to build a car himself, but he hired people who did, and he built an empire. Benefit, you stop being overwhelmed by information overload. You become a strategic learner, an asset in any space. Principle 5, imagination, the workshop of the mind. Imagination is the launch pad of success. There are two types. A synthetic imagination, rearranging old ideas into new plans. Creative imagination, tapping into new, original ideas from your subconscious or spirit. Example, Walt Disney imagined a world that didn't exist yet. Today, it's called Disneyland. Benefit, you become a creator, not just a consumer. You shape your reality with the ideas you dare to envision. Principle 6, organized planning, turning dreams into action. You've got the dream, now build a plan. Hill says, no one ever succeeded without a practical plan. And don't just plan, adjust when you fail. Temporary defeat is not failure, it's feedback. Example, the Wright brothers failed repeatedly, but they learned, adapted, and eventually built the airplane. Benefit, you stop fantasizing and start strategizing. You make real, measurable progress. Principle 7, decision, mastery of procrastination. Successful people decide quickly and change slowly, if at all. Unsuccessful people, they do the opposite. Train yourself to make bold, informed decisions. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Action creates clarity. Example, Oprah decided to buy the rights to her own show when everyone thought she was crazy. That decision made her a billionaire. Benefit, you stop being stuck in what ifs and start becoming a decisive leader. Principle 8, persistence, sustained effort over time. This is your inner warrior. Hill says persistence is a difference between success and failure. Most people quit at the first obstacle. Persistence means trying again, tweaking, learning, showing up even when it's hard. Example, Colonel Sanders was rejected over 1,000 times before someone accepted his chicken recipe. Today, KFC is global. Benefit, you become unstoppable. Life tests you, but you grow stronger, not weaker. Principle 9, power of the mastermind. No one climbs alone. The mastermind principle is about surrounding yourself with people who challenge you, believe in you, and help you grow. When two or more minds come together in harmony, a third, invisible force is created. Example, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, Lennon and McCartney, Gates and Allen. Power in unity. Benefit, you rise faster, learn faster, and build with momentum. Isolation kills dreams. Connection fuels them. Principle 10, the mystery of sex transmutation. Now here's the one people skip, but it's powerful. Hill says sexual energy is one of the most powerful creative forces, and when you redirect the energy into your goals, ideas, and work, you unlock massive drive and focus. Example, artists, leaders, and athletes often channel intense emotional energy into creative work. It's not about suppression, it's about transformation. Benefit, you gain layers of focus, passion, and intensity in your work. You feel more alive, inspired, and powerful. I'm sure you are liking the podcast so far. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Remember, you can get the ebook in the description. Now let's continue. Principle 11, the subconscious mind, the gateway to infinite intelligence. Everything you think, feel, believe, it's stored here. Your subconscious is always listening. It acts on your dominant thoughts, so make sure they're positive, aligned, and intentional. Use affirmations, visualization, emotion, and repetition to condition it. Example, athletes visualize winning before stepping onto the field. Top performers rehearse success mentally. Benefit, you reprogram old limiting beliefs and replace them with ones that drive results. Principle 12, the brain, a broadcasting and receiving station. He'll believe the brain operates like a radio, sending and receiving frequencies of thought. When you tune into a goal or idea, your brain becomes receptive to opportunities, people, and resources that match that vibration. It's a bit metaphysical, but increasingly backed by science and neuroscience. Benefit, you gain intuition, clarity, and insight. Ideas and coincidences start showing up more often. Principle 13, the sixth sense, the door to infinite intelligence. This is Hill's most mysterious principle. The sixth sense is a kind of inner guidance or intuition that emerges after mastering all the other steps. It's that quiet whisper, that gut feeling, that spark of genius that shows up when you're aligned. Example, great inventors often said their best ideas came in dreams or flashes of inspiration. Benefit, you become more intuitive, aligned, and spiritually connected. It's the final step to unlocking greatness. Final thoughts. What makes this book so powerful? It's not just a book, it's a philosophy. It's not just about money, it's about mental mastery. It's not outdated, it's timeless. Whether you want to build wealth, attract opportunities, start a business, write a book, or live a life of purpose, Think and Grow Rich gives you the mental tools to do it. But here's the key. You must apply it. Knowledge is potential power. Action is real power. So what's your next step? Start small. Pick one principle, like desire or persistence, and live it this week. And if this episode gave you value, do me a huge favor. Follow the podcast, leave a 5-star review, and share it with someone who's ready to level up their life. Remember, riches begin in the mind, and you're only one idea away from the life you truly want. Until next time, stay focused, stay faithful, and think and grow rich.